Attention all Vinnlandians. Attention all Vinnlandians. The following is a mandatory Spiral Architect broadcast of the Vinnland Entertainment Review Board. I repeat, this is a mandatory program. Unadherence is punished. Stay tuned for the VERB broadcast.
Attention all Vinnlandians and all ships at sea. This is Verb, the Vinnland Entertainment Review Board, starring your hosts, Warren Peace and Carl Gustav.
Today's movie for review, The Lawnmowerman. Would you like to hear what it's about, Carl?
Yes, please do. Show us your movie know-how, your ingenuity in the realm of cinema. What do you have for me?
The Lawnmowerman, 1992. A simple man is turned into a genius through the application of computer science. Makes sense. Here's the tagline for it, classic. God made him simple. Science made him a god. Starring Jeff Fahey, Pierce Brosnan, Jenny Wright, and Mark Briggelson. Directed by Brett Leonard.
And do you have any trivia about Lawnmowerman that you would like to share?
We'll see. Early versions of the film claim they were related to Stephen King work, but the Stephen King story The Lawnmowerman has nothing to do with the movie. And he sued them and had his name removed from the movie. I never knew that. I thought it was a Stephen King story. That had nothing to do with it. Who knew? Let's see. Anything else good in here?
One more. Give us one more quality trivia tidbit.
A remote-controlled lawnmower was specifically built for the movie. Oh, I forgot to mention we have a guest on this week's show. So joining us from our field office in Wisconsin is Abigail Normal. So, Abby, how you doing today?
Fantastic.
She's sitting in to see how reviewing movies is done.
I'm trying to learn. Yes.
So, yeah, Lawnmowerman. Fun stuff. And let's get it started. Lawnmowerman. We may be interrupted. Oh, there's words we're missing. Classic name.
Virtual Space Industries.
Already worse special effects than Black Hole. So, Abby, what do you think about Pierce Brosnan?
I hate Pierce Brosnan.
Infrared battle helmet.
Monkey blood.
It's the best chimp I ever had.
Ooh, look at these graphics. Monkey in a gyro thingy. These graphics are amazing. 1992, I might remind you people. This isn't 1970.
It reminds me of the Dire Straits.
Money for Nothing, which was like 1982.
Right.
Chicks for free. Yeah, I'm not
Overly impressed?
No. The opening sequence was a bit
I found it confusing, personally. I have no idea what's going on.
Monkey virtual reality.
They're training monkeys via the computer to be killers.
Oh, monkey, you're so fine.
I named that one Caesar.
I named that one Lockpicky. Somehow, with a really long thing, one single long piece of... Worst locks ever. No, we didn't have to be reminded.
We were here for... Look at that. Oh, the...
Monkey POV shot?
The 3/4 angle shot on
It's
it.
like RoboCop all of a sudden. I literally don't remember any of this.
There's a technician working on the television. Obviously, he's a threat.
Oh, that was pretty cool. It's like Elf.
Ew.
Look at that carpet.
Oh, God, I hate it.
Look at that carpet he calls a chest.
Bond. James Bond. These are the longest opening credits I've ever seen. The movie's half over.
The end of the opening credits is going to lead right into the beginning of the end credits.
Yeah.
And he has the most uplifting television programming selection ever.
War.
Bunker busters, people in NBC suits, war. Nobody's having monkey nightmares.
Thanks for your support.
Well, he shouldn't be smoking in
I
bed.
know, that's rude. She's sleeping. He's smoking a cigarette.
He could turn the place into an inferno. You know,
Right.
small things like that.
So stand next to the bed and smoke is better.
By those gauzy curtains that look like they'll go up in 2 seconds.
Oh,
Really?
good shot.
Domestic abuse.
Answer the phone.
Did he dream what really happened?
He dreamt what really happened.
The fuck?
That's why they call him the Lawnmower Man.
He's not the Lawnmower Man.
Oh.
And he
The credits are still going.
So he just watched this guy beat this kid and this woman and like didn't call the cops or anything.
No.
It's the States.
And the credits are still going.
I'd call the cops. And I'm from Wisconsin.
Wisconsin's its own country.
He's walking down the hallway there with Hair Star. Hair Star?
Preacher?
Yeah.
I was like, where'd you pull that from?
He looks like Hair Star.
You're right, but I just like, I never knew you read Preacher.
Why does he have an earring?
The reviews aren't just about aesthetics.
I'm so grossed out.
This was that far off time of 1992.
When white slacks and an earring made a man a man.
It is like a poor man's Planet of the Apes, though.
So far.
He should take him home to teach his Alzheimer father.
And his father could then become the Lawnmower Man.
Hey, look, it's the Lawnmower Man. Oh, wait, no, it's not.
Oh, it's that guy.
Yeah, drunk. He's always drunk in every movie.
We need you to come at this with an angle. You're an astute professor who's drunk. No. This movie, you're a mechanic who's drunk. No.
Do you think he really was drunk? Or he just played a really good drunk? There's the Lawnmower Man.
Well, I see the Lawnmower Man.
I didn't name the movie.
Stephen King did.
He did, actually. Remember, never go full retard.
It's Simple Jack.
It is. He is super simple, Jack. And why is this guy the worst Irish accent I've ever heard past me?
Yeah. Did he go to the
Vinnland School of Irish.
accents?
It doesn't work, but it looks wonderful.
He's going to get a candy bar.
Let the Riri fill the gas tank.
No harm can come of this.
Maybe he'll have a gas fight.
There's no way bullies of any sort will ever pick on a simpleton in a movie like this.
If only this simple man could ever get enough intelligence to get revenge on the bullies that bothered him.
That would be a movie that's never been made, and I think it's a fresh, new angle.
Someone likes his face big. We should get one of these installed.
A camera 6 feet away from... 6 millimeters away from the guy's face, so at 6 feet away it looks like he's a full wall.
I like the giant face on the wall. Aesthetically pleasing to me. Should say something about my leadership role.
You could be like this. You got a little something. You got a bat in the cave. How can you tell? Because it looks like a dinner plate from where I'm sitting.
when you're rapidly descending, do you tend to flap your arms around like a...
And he stopped rapidly descending, like, almost immediately.
This looks more like floating to me, though, than falling.
And it's not rapid.
I think with the computer generation. Oh, here's Bitch Face back.
Something tells me she's going to be supportive.
You getting hot over here?
It's like he's eating her face.
Does anyone ever just say, I'm going to the city?
What city? The city.
The city.
Yeah, actually, we do all the time.
Yeah, but that's a trope that we flaunt brazenly. Or the writers of Vinnland Old Time Radio, who not us. And it's the past to us, and quite frankly, you're way off base. You should have went to the city and got yourself a beer.
And her profile looks totally different than her front. It's like really odd.
She does.
She's like two different girls. Simple Jack.
Hardly control the thing.
Well, it is Big Red.
And look, it's just chewing up the ground. Like, I cut your lawn for you.
You tilled the lawn.
And the tongue stuck out of the side of the mouth, always a sign of low intelligence.
Oh, I thought the kid was gonna get it. It's like a caricature. And you fucking bent it, you bastard.
Then why'd you ask?
Yeah, Jesus. This was a collector's item. You want to get some more on eBay for it.
This predates eBay by about 5-10 years, so...
Get off my lawn! Scotch in the morning. So not only does he friends with this kid that he saw beaten and didn't call the cops.
It could have been a one-shot deal or...
But of course, the abusive father is a construction worker.
Yeah.
Because that's...
Well, yeah, because the underclasses are generally more violent.
Yes, yes.
Crazy priest.
Abusive priest.
Check.
Where are you, boy? Never here where you should be.
Oh, is he his guardian? Why is everybody semi-Irish?
Joe, are you in there? Answer me, boy.
In the small rural town of semi-Irish.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, this took a turn.
Stroke his head. Oh, the belt. Drop those coveralls, Job.
Oh
Oh my god, he's actually doing it! He's actually doing it!
At least he's not a child, I guess.
Yeah. But he's been living there since he was 5, he said.
Yeah.
So, this is not the first time.
And he's gotten old enough that he's just whipping him instead of finding him sexually attractive anymore. Is this all the same day?
The least they could have done is made him grow a beard to show the
Shit,
passage of time,
yeah,
or show
something.
like a season change, like show fall leaves or something.
Because this morning she was alright. She was all like lovey-dovey. Now she's like, I'm out of here.
I want to go to the city. I'm on getting on a plane. I'm leaving. I had, by all accounts, I've had one beer and a retard got whipped. Like, what happened?
What'd I miss?
What did I miss? I'm just sitting here.
The writing is exemplary.
I would say heavy-handed, but that implies that there was like a force at work that pushing something. That was just a...
If I could only find someone with lesser intelligence that was right outside my window.
Well, I have a game in my house that you might like to play. Would you like that?
My father likes playing games with me.
Okay.
This game does not look like it has any sense.
How come his work consisted of floating and falling, and that was something that he should... The next thing you know, there's a whole virtual reality world for them to fly around in.
Maybe cut your hair.
Yeah, it's driving me nuts.
The father likes it as long and mane-like.
He said
Gives
it's
him
something to hold on
Yeah.
to.
Sorry.
Have since I was 5.
I'm good at keeping secrets.
A secret for just you and me too?
Show the priest right away.
Don't panic, it's okay. I'm right here with you. That's all part of the game. Okay, here we go.
You might feel sensation or below the belt, but it's all part of the game.
I know he's creeping me out more than the priest right now.
Is that just me, or is that some magic symbol you're going on there? This is going beyond science now.
Like a blonde-haired neighbor boy.
Bless that little kid's heart.
No.
And he did one of those stage slaps on that kid, too. Where you hold the head at one side, you rear back, and you go... And that orb stimulates the brain. Why is there a giant skeletal bug creature just above that orb? What if he had accidentally spun that in there?
Who's this girl all of a sudden?
When you show the lonely woman eyeballing a simpleton, it means she's looking for love.
In all the right places.
The only difference is usually the simpleton's like taking his shirt off because he's hot, or...
Oh, retard.
I'm chewing a white bread sandwich with my mouth open. She's eating a nectarine. This is
Meant
hot.
to be, yeah. I don't see the skill in this. It seems like pure luck. He likes the Cowboys.
Yes. I like pictures of shirtless cowboys.
Or shove your pee-pee up my bunghole.
Where are you going, Father? I didn't tell you not to do that.
Let's come back. It's my turn now. Looks like an Incredible Hulk in that mirror.
Yeah, you did have the...
He's
little
got
blue
terrible
flame.
mirrors in his house.
Subject
Who just goes to a meeting in shorts?
to the base.
These boxers.
Reconfigured both the nootropic and the cybernetic.
But make sure your socks are hiked right up as high as possible in those shorts.
Of course, that all makes sense. I can't.
Why is this guy's office like in ultraviolet light? Isn't that bad for your eyes?
I would think.
Did you check my fluids today?
Sassy.
Saucy wench.
Did he fix his hair?
The smarter you get, the more you care about your hair, I guess.
Well, I'm looking forward to having my lawnmower. So,
If that wasn't a euphemism, I don't know what was. Don't make him angry. You wouldn't like him when he's angry.
He gained intelligence. He didn't gain
Martial arts.
his combat skills. He didn't gain... Didn't the monkey shoot that guy in the back of the head?
It's his twin brother. He's pretty broken up about it, but he still comes to work to keep his mind off the horror of it all.
Holy moly! They really took that blue light aesthetic and just really threw it the whole...
And they wonder why they're each most expensive for all the eye damage.
So the thing that he couldn't do at his home was also be in a suit suspended.
And better graphics.
I don't understand how the geometric shapes blasting at your face makes you smarter. Like, wouldn't they be better off showing like pages of like a dictionary or just flashing bits of movies?
I think he's changing his brainwave patterns with the lights. I don't know why there has to be geometric shapes there.
Is that just how his brain interprets the changes that are being inflicted upon him? And Herr Starr didn't seem very pleased with what he was saying.
Now he's shirtless.
That's what I like to see in a stereotype.
Oh, now he's hearing people's brains. That makes sense. She just skipped lemonade.
That's some sexy lingerie she's got on there.
It's hot.
Looks like Madonna thought she was going to wear it on stage and went, no, that's a little too coney and uncomfortable looking. That's how Pierce Brosnan kisses.
As a woman, I would feel bad sleeping with...
Riri?
Yes, I didn't know how to say it. Yes, that's it. Plus, I don't think it would be very good, so... That didn't look enjoyable.
No. But he's not in virtual reality. He's just pointing at a computer screen. He's got Windows Millennial Edition. That's what he's looking at right there.
The Windows 95 is in the distance feature at this point.
CD player.
Are you implying people who read comics aren't smart?
I'm implying that this movie is shot like an after-school special.
Makes sense. Intelligence is connected to being able to read people's minds.
Whole crate full of comics. The kids have got one in his hand. They're all yours. He opened it up. There's four comics in there. Job, next time pack a little more in the crate. And by the way, I'm the child you've just abandoned in the city. Like, you just drove away abandoning a small child.
That'd be great if you never see that kid again. Genius on the streets, retard in the sheets.
And we pause now for a quick commercial break. We'll be right back with Verb, the Vinnland Entertainment Review Board.
Dead Zone, the podcast. The first podcast dedicated to Dead Zone, the wargame. Join us every month for news and reports on the upcoming Mantic title. Join the Dead Zone. deadzonegame.podbean.com.
We now return to Verb, the Vinnland Entertainment Review Board.
Herr Starr, how dare you?
Did he just put those in his pants?
And he's replacing them with the original formulas. He can't convince them, so he's gonna...
Drug him. Thanks for turning it so we can see it. And the genius doctor never noticed
That the
whole program's different. Top secret facility, and somebody snuck this chicken. Worst security ever.
It would be a clever twist if he in fact started the process on other people in the way that it was done to him, and that he started creating something out of control, and the doctor didn't understand or didn't know. There's no reality in this anymore. It's all virtual. What she really wanted? This is what she really wanted? What in the hell did I just watch?
What happened?
I don't know what happened.
There's the remote control lawnmower that you mentioned.
Oh yes, the amazing remote control lawnmower.
Which does beg the question why they have it.
Driving like a maniac.
First of all, it does chew up the lawn completely, but also, like, why does it disgorge the grass straight forward so that it can get struck again by the lawnmower and then it gets disgorged again? No, he turned her into a...
Vegetable?
Yeah. How'd you get in here? This is a top secret facility.
I wish I was.
His reaction is not nearly
What
mine
the
would
fuck?
be if I saw someone lifting a chair with his mind.
So go again. His reaction's pretty bland too.
I know.
We haven't been tapping into new areas of the brain. We've just been awakening the most ancient.
Yeah, it makes sense because cavemen did have psychic powers.
Yeah.
That's why it lasted so long.
We have no choice.
If you're smarter than I am, how come you just retarded a woman doing the same thing that I helped you with? Like, doesn't that show that you're not as smart as me?
You surprised me, alright.
What about the him vegetabling a girl in your place? No cameras for that?
Right. The security only there when people are working, and then it's like,
Guys, leave the doors unlocked.
Dennis was in charge of watching the cameras, guarding the grounds.
Dennis got shot by the
walking
monkey. Oh shit!
What? Is that why he hasn't been at work in 2 months? Oh, okay. I guess we need another guy to
I just
watch the
assumed
grounds,
he was coming in after I left.
Guard the gates.
so being smarter, he got a nicer car too than his truck.
Must have traded up. See, they did replace Joe.
His name is Dennis. No, this guy.
Where is Dennis's replacement? What happened to him? Oh, this has got to be good for you.
What's wrong, Job? You got a little blood in your batch 5 stream?
That'd be funny if that was the end of the movie, just ODs. And don't do drugs, kids.
Nancy Reagan shows up.
Yeah. Just say
kids.
no.
Just say no. What do we say, kids? Just say no.
Does this mean we're not having sex?
But there's a wet towel on the floor. That's going to start to smell. A car. Oh my god.
Thugs. Hired goons.
You can't leave your intrude to the project.
All of a sudden he's Dr. Tough Guy.
Now put your cigarette out on his head.
Give him a scar.
A nice long scar down his top of his head.
Thanks, stupid bitch.
It's a classy hotel.
Hey, Mr. Angelo!
Your penis pump came in. Here's your erectile dysfunction pills. Don't forget them.
We got that Korean prostitute for you. She's in your room.
Watch out, he's Dr. Punchy now. You're lucky that worked, because he had a machine gun.
He's just standing there dumbfounded. What's going on?
You just got a gun.
I need a virtual reality device to make me not retarded too.
Maybe then at least his pants would match his shirt.
Why would that guy listen to him?
I just watched a man beat another man over the forehead with a bottle.
And the one guy's wearing a suit, looks official, and the other guy's wearing a leather jacket, looks like a fucking thug.
He chain smokes this dude. Like that's his character. Guy who smokes. Oh, also is a doctor.
Well, there's no need to panic.
This movie does promote smoking.
We know where he's going. I'm just gonna grab him in tomorrow. Take him about the...
That room is like filled with smoke at all times.
How much to get back there?
I think the priest is gonna get it.
Why doesn't he close his road?
Why is he walking like that? What the? What the fuck?
That is the worst special effects I've seen in a movie in a long time.
What?
He's burning him with computer fire. Virtual reality pyrotechnics.
What? It doesn't make sense. Why wouldn't he burn them with real fire?
Is he chewing on his cigarette?
He tends to do that.
In 1992, the only person that doesn't smoke is a 10-year-old child. Everyone else just can't get enough of that sweet, sweet nicotine.
You'll see it's sponsored by J.P. Morgan.
What are you doing here?
Why didn't you just light him up with the fire? Why does he need gasoline? What the hell?
Oh.
Did he just eat his brain?
I think
Yeah, I think he just... Yeah.
But I don't understand why.
Why they needed those graphics?
Yeah.
Like
why
they
can't
couldn't
you
just
be
show...
like, boop, fry his brain?
I can feel you tearing my brain apart. Oh.
He smokes too much.
He does the smoke sweet, sweet Marlboros, that's why.
He watches wrestling. That's a problem.
Well, the TVs in every house suit the occupant. Like the horror woman, every commercial was like 900. The doctor, every TV show was war. This guy, everything's fighting. He makes good term, boxing, MMA, wrestling.
Now he can put people to sleep.
Hopefully the flying lawnmower comes crashing through the front door and flies at him like it's got wings. That's what I want.
Not flying, but close.
Close enough.
Chews up the ground just like it does the lawn.
He did a wheelie in his burnout. Whatever you do, just don't go upstairs. Like, Oh, yeah.
Did this guy drive back from Washington? Like, it was a long trip.
It must have been not too long, because that other guy didn't have enough time during that trip to tell him about changing to Project 5. He meant to before the meeting, but clearly...
Hello? Is it time?
He just randomly saying that?
Alright, so I live next door.
Crazy with the heat.
Somebody torched.
Should cops give this much information to people
No.
that aren't involved in these?
He's literally like, hey, I came to get some information. We're going door to door making sure, did you hear anything? Instead of asking him a single question, he just told him...
New family.
I don't know any of my neighbors enough that I would just run to them and embrace them and let them, fondle my child.
Every time I do it, the cops get called on me.
Hell of a thing, that Robert guy.
What the?
He's just about to finish. Let him be. What? That was an odd acting chase.
Now you can witness the impossible, Dr. Angela.
No, I can't. I can see some floating, some falling. But it's odd that machine gun fire never struck the house that they're firing all. What the?
What is happening?
That makes no sense.
He just calmly turns off the monitor.
Well, there's that.
That's that, I suppose.
Eventually inhabiting the entire planetary network. By the year 2000,
I will call it
every person on this planet was hooked
the internet.
into me.
By 2004, that's amazing.
I'm sorry you hate.
I would hate it too. He killed two bad people. Like, two terrible people. He zeroed in on that plush bumblebee, and I'm gonna guess that at some point, very primitive, cheaply done virtual reality bumblebees will attack someone.
What'd you open the gate for?
What kind of games are you playing, Dr. Angelo? And what you gonna tell us, please? I don't know. Dr. Angelo just told me to call you. Should we come? Yeah, I suppose so. I guess so. A little information would be nice. Yeah, no, the kid came up. Said call police.
It's nice that they mark their things explosives and don't lock their little explosive things. Conveniently placed bag doesn't carry explosive bag. Suddenly become a henchman lair. They're all like dressed the same and
A simpleton can walk in and out of that place without question, bringing a ditzy blonde with him. Where are all these guys in?
he disintegrated those other two guys. And this time he's like, I'm gonna just throw bees at
Yeah,
them, not kill them.
Not even kill them, but chase them with virtual bees.
Yeah. Meanwhile, he disintegrated two other people. Sniper guy. There's a guy in a weird jumpsuit and a guy in a trucker hat. Get the guy in the trucker hat first. Once again, he can can disintegrate someone.
Yeah, he could make a virtual lawnmower drive over his brain, but no, he's going to make him shoot himself. It's not even, like, if it was an ironic death, I would go, okay, yeah, he's going for something.
Fuck you, discs. You should put it back together, like, differently.
Or mix and match the parts.
Like they walk in and go, Tim's, what have you done? Tim's? Look around the back of the desk and he's all like,
Yeah.
kill me.
Yep. That's what I think you should do.
That would be awesome.
Where's all the guards? Still being chased by bees?
Is that a bit of bee poo? No, okay, guess not, no. Just a weapon laying. Hopefully a sniper shoots her too. When he parks a vehicle on that property. Okay, we were kind of close.
You just tortured him, I guess.
In what virtual reality world does he need to be spinning? Like, what virtual simulation is he like?
Cartwheels.
I'm doing cartwheels in an open field of flowers. Wow.
Worst security system ever. Just shoot it. It'll open. It's a black hole. It all comes back around.
Except for...
The black hole people pop out of it. This is the,
the dimension that the Palomino shows up
Yeah.
in?
It all makes sense now. And that's their god that went to heaven. This is their heaven.
He knows exactly how to...
Well, don't you know how to arm C4? I thought everybody did. Reminds me of Reboot, but Reboot was better.
He's just a desiccated
Husky.
husk. So your brain power equates directly to hydration? Is that what he's saying? Like, as soon as you leave, your soul leaves, your desiccated husk will just sit there. At
So the soul's held in water.
So the first
Makes
touch
sense.
by anything, it turns into a powder?
I think we're learning stuff here.
Yeah, this is science.
Bitch. Science, bitch.
Well, we don't want that.
Why is getting your virtual reality body part smacked hurt?
Because the computer thinks that since you were hit, it needs to spin the gyroscope around, and I'd be like, this is aggravating!
Oh, great. Now Pierce Brosnan's Christ.
A virtual reality slap fight. Nice.
Run into a blowing up building, kid. You're smart.
Why not?
You must apply your power over the physical world once you transfer it in.
So he's a retard for going into the internet?
But he still has power over him, so why wouldn't you just take control of him, make him go defuse the bombs?
You're trapped in here, aren't you, eh? You're trapped right here.
Kid's like, what do you mean, plug it back in? Okay. Plug it back in the Ethernet cable. The kid's so stupid, he deserves to die.
If I'm in some strange place and I see bombs sitting around with timers on, I run. I'm sorry.
I thought his mother ran into that place.
She took a 2-minute nap.
Much like myself, when things get really dicey and there's air of danger, she nods off.
He probably put it. No? No, he had no power over.
No, he had no
Yeah,
power.
she literally just did nod off for no reason.
shoot it with a gun. That worked for me. Well, so much for no physical...
Well, it's connected to the computer. I can see that. Doors. Did we already see that scene?
I swear we did.
We did.
Swear.
She's lost. I don't know. Is it this way?
I think there's an editing problem.
Is it this way? No, I think
That's
it's
hilarious.
over here.
So I was like, I thought you already were in there. Worst bombs ever.
Worst models ever.
That was pretty modelly. Job, it's always the last place you look.
A real movie would have not just shown him succeed.
They would have been like, did he make it? And then all the phones ring.
Yeah, they would have been like explosions. We stopped it. Aha, that's great. Go home. 2 months later, they're sitting there. The phone rings. Why
They shouldn't have shown him get access.
Yeah.
The phone's ringing. Then you hear it pans out across the
Everywhere,
neighborhood.
yeah.
Ring, 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 ring. And he stands out on the front lawn, looking around, going, "Oh my God!" Ring, 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 ring. Looks over at the telephone booth. Ring, 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 ring.
See, new family.
It was my responsibility. So I'm taking my work underground. I can't let it fall into the wrong hands again. If we can somehow...
You were the wrong hands.
Yeah.
He's given up smoking.
He's got his hot MILF now, and her ex-husband taught her how to live.
Yeah, she doesn't backtalk him. Not like the first broad he was with.
See, they should have just done that without showing an escape.
Exactly.
Well, that was a movie.
That was,
As you can tell, we have quite a bit to say about The Lawnmowerman, so we're going to cut this one into 2 parts. Stay tuned next time for our review of this movie.
This has been Verb, Vinnland Entertainment Review Board. Please follow us on Twitter at
Vinnland OTR.
and feel free to email us at
VinlandOldTimeRadio@gmail.com.
thank you and good night.
Bye-bye. Thank you for listening to this ad. Here's Captain Courage with a very special guest.
And I'm here with Lobster Lass. What was that, Lobster Lass? Give us that email address one more time, Lobster Lass.
Once again, that's VinlandOldTimeRadio@gmail.com.